Yeah, so we've got a month to go for the fight. I'm in Shirley for a month before. I'll be even faster on the night. You know, stronger than him. And I've got a brain, something he's distinctly lacking. So he's in big trouble. He's in big trouble come April 3rd. What do I think of him? Well, to be honest, he's been pissing me off for about 9 years now. Always giving it this, he was online, you know, always chopping up, causing arguments on shadow boxing and stuff like that. And then, you know, abuses in the middle of the night, bullshit videos, you know, that he'd make about, you know, I was some sort of tough guy. And all along, I just knew he was a. I'll give him credit. He got himself in shape a few years ago, but I could tell he was just a fat man waiting to happen, and now it's happened. You know, I'll be sharing a ring with a fat man, but you know, we all know fat men are slow. You know, so I'm not worried at all. But you know, there's bad blood there. There's bad blood. But that's good. That's good for me. You know, because the more I dislike the guy, the more I want to hurt him. And you know, it's for charity. But you know, sometimes charity really hurts. Am I worried about him? Oh, come on, sort of question. You know, you don't worry about, you know, being in the ring with a sloth. You know, it's not going to catch you. I'm not worried about him in the slightest. You know, I'm worried about how much damage I might do to him, but that's the only worry I've got for him. You know, I've prepared for him. I've done sparring. You know, but how do you prepare to fight a guy like that? You know, you can only spar with Mr. Blobby or Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters. You know, but how can you do that? Fictional characters. So, you know, it's just going to be like being in the ring with a big tub of lard. And you know, I'm not worried about him in the slightest. But my one worry is, yeah, which could work to his advantage, is if, you know, if I go for a right to his body, you know, I might get my arm wedged in his rolls of fat down there. You know, if I get my arm wedged for a bit too long, I might leave myself open to a counter. But I don't think he can punch that hard anyway. But that's my only worry, and that's the only tool in his arsenal, really. You know, his rolls of fat. So no, I'm not worried at all. Will I be friends after the fight? Probably not, man. I've never liked him, so I'm not going to start liking him. You know what I mean? And I probably won't get to see him for a while after the fight. Anyway, I think it's only immediate family allowed in intensive care. Yeah, is that? I don't know. So yeah. So I probably won't be able to see him for a while anyway. But you know what I mean? I've got his t-shirt on. I wear this, you know, around the house. So when I catch a glimpse of him in the mirror, it makes me hate him even more. You know, it goads me. Just saying, look at the annoying little fucker. Look at him. Yeah. I've got his book. You know what I mean? Fantana, grabbing America by the balls in an on-gear way. Yeah. Look at him. Look at him, the smiling little fucker. Look at him. Yeah. He's got one of those faces you want to punch. Yeah. And that's what I'll do. I will punch it very hard. Yeah. Not many times, because it won't take many times to drop him. But you know, that's him. So no, I won't be friends with him after the fight. No, don't like the guy. My final thoughts on the fight. No, it's going to end in first round. It's going to end in first round. I'll say to you, if you're a Fantana fan, if there's any out there, I don't think there was. You know, because I think about 4 people bought his book. You know what I mean? So he ain't got many fans, obviously. But if you want to see him in action, you're going to have to get there early and just enjoy his ring walk, something like that. Because you know, once he gets in ring, you know, don't blink. You know, don't go for a piss. You know, don't turn away, because you know, if you want to see him, that's his ring walk. That's the most you're going to see of him. It's going to finish in first round. It's going to finish. I mean, he'll come out. You know what I mean? He's carrying God knows how. I don't know how much he weighs. How old is he now? 23. Probably 23, and he weighs 24 stone or something like that. You know, I'm giving away. You know, 12 and a bit stone. Yeah, not bothered in the slightest. Yeah, I'm giving away all that weight. You know, he'll be puffing and panting like an old man within 20 seconds, breathing hard, and in fact, you know, I'd better get over there and punch him quick, because he'd probably fall over. You know, I've told him he's got, you know, he's built like a weeble, so that's a bit of a worry. You know, I might punch him, but he's got that figure of a weevil that, you know, might not go down. But referee will stop it anyway. So that's my prediction. It's me in first round. Or, you know, if I decide on night just to toy with him for a couple of rounds, you know what I mean, just embarrass him, then that's fine by me. You know, I can piss around for 2 or 3 rounds. Don't bother me at all. But you know, I don't know. First round, I think. First round. I'll decide on night when I'm going to drop him, because I can drop him at any time. So yeah, April 3rd, precursor to the David Hay fight against the legend John Ruiz. You know, so it's a bit of a shame really, because you know Fantana's a big fan of him, John Ruiz, and he's not going to get to see him because he's going to be unconscious still. So like I said, see you there April 3rd, and Fantana, you've made a mistake by taking this fight, so see you later.